What up, player? So for today's episode, I highly recommend you put on some headphones. The infield footage is a little bit hard to hear, so by putting on the headphones, it should clear up any problems you have. Also, we made sure to subtitle it for your convenience. In this clip, you're gonna see me interact with a party girl. A party girl is a girl who likes to go out, have fun with her friends, be loud, be obnoxious, and they hate guys who take things too seriously. So whenever I encounter one, I know that making a deep connection isn't gonna be what she's looking for. And that's a very important distinction if you're trying to get laid by a hot party girl. As you watch this clip, keep an eye out for the differences in the way that I interact with this particular girl versus a non-party girl. Your faces are awesome. Had to come over and at least say hello. What is your name? Jason, very nice to meet you. X's? Yes, you are not the one. Doesn't say, hey, we're heading towards the bar. You should come, but unfortunately you can't. Where are you guys headed?
I don't know. I just tripped on that.
Do you approve?
Are you happy?
Yes.
Me too.
Go us.
Yes.
We're awesome.
Yes, we are.
Half.
Japanese.
What the fuck?
Half Korean. Half Japanese.
You had it right the first time. Why'd you switch?
Half Japanese.
Yes.
I'm all white.
You're all white?
I'm all white.
Are you saying like you're all right? Or
No, I'm all white.
Oh.
I'm all white.
You have a speech impediment and you were just Alright, so yeah! What are we yelling about?
I don't know. It's her birthday.
Yes!
And she got a free jacket. Guy
What?
bought us roses, and some
For-
girl just gave her jacket.
I want a fucking rose.
I'm trying to get a jacket. I'm trying to
yes.
get someone to give me that sweatshirt.
You wanna get my shirt? I'll give you my shirt.
Can you give me your shirt?
Yeah, if you give me your shirt. We'll
What
switch
about
shirts.
that one? No, I like this
Nope.
top.
But I like tank tops too, so we can switch, you'll be warmer and I'll look sexy. So it's like a win-win. How hot was that?
The season afterwards, everything
Is that it? No, it's not personality, it's not body, it's not face.
like
You're half Japanese. No, this is Destiny. Get out of here. It's me and her.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. So, me and you, we're gonna get to know each other extremely well right now.
Oh, okay, are we?
Yes, we are. What the fuck does that say?
Yeah. What is what today?
I'm gonna say yes.
The man? Coffee for me? That's
Damn, is that your only tattoo? You have one on your ass.
Yep.
I knew it. It's in my lips. I'm gonna get
You know
that.
what's funny you say that? Because I'm going to get my cousin's lips and I'm going to kiss her ass and she's going to kiss mine and she's going to get a tattoo.
Normally I'd say, hey, that's really sexy, but because it's your cousin,
She's
it's
like my
kind of
sister.
weird.
No,
Even
no,
worse, it's an even closer relative.
But you even know
Which is
unless
kinda
I
weird.
told you.
All right, well, piercing. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nipples make 9. Vagina. Obviously, I have my nipples too.
Obviously, you have
Check it
to
out. I
do-
just got it done.
Did you really?
You're a pervert. I'm lying. You are just a pervert.
What?
Yeah.
What?
If I said I had one of my penis, would you do the same thing? Say what? What? Exactly. So nipples are okay.
Yeah.
My nipples are hard right now. You good?
It's kind of chilly
It's kind of nippy out right now.
It's kind of chilly outside.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So me and you,
Anyways,
we're gonna get to know each other very well. And
Because
this,
you gave me this.
all right. By the end, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. So if we get along very well, I'm gonna get on one knee and I'm gonna propose to you with this flower. If it goes shitty, I'm literally gonna harpoon this. Okay. I'm not gonna do it yet.
I had this, we went to the club and I got this foamy thing and had a glue stick in it and I
Uh-huh.
banged it against the wall
Yeah.
when we were walking and I broke it. So
What?
then I tried to treat it with this hobo who had one that worked. And he's like, no, it makes my sign look cool. So I read inside and it was like cannabis, marijuana, Mary Jane, and so on and so forth.
Tell me something.
He's a stoner. I was like, hey, that's cool. So I gave it to him. So now I all have this rose from every night. And then my go for it.
Oh, yeah. Awesome story. Yes, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was so cool. Yeah, the hobo and the flowers.
Yeah. Marijuana, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no! We got it. Alright, so tell me, what is the most exciting thing you've done in the past year? Yeah, and if you have an exciting life, this is an important moment. I need hands. If this is going to be romantic, this needs to be fucking romantic. Yeah, and if you have an exciting life, this should be like instantaneous.
I have so much shit I don't even
Oh yeah?
know.
Just,
But recently I just went to identity
identity.
Grades. You don't like grades?
I went to UGC.
I've been
I
to
know-
Cal,
I know
I've been to Beyond
Massive.
Wonderland. I was gonna go to UGC last time.
Really?
Are
you rolling right now?
I was thinking about it, but
Your pupils are very dilated right now.
yeah.
You don't have to lie.
No, I
This is all about this
I
this
wish-
relationship.
I wish I was wrong right now.
This relationship is built on trust. Trust, comfort, and commitment.
Yeah, I wish I was wrong right now.
Me and
that,
you.
That was last weekend.
Well, luckily for you, I have weed at home, so we're gonna smoke
Lucky
instead.
for you, have to get my first.
Okay, let's smoke right now.
I pulled my first.
I'll just read and look at your ass.
Yeah, I
Come. You wanna look at my ass? Be fine. Nothing big. Not a black eye test.
Black eyes.
Tell me something very interesting. You have nothing interesting besides raves. That's very dull. Like if me and you, I do remember. So that means you forgot my name.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, very nice.
It is.
You suck at this game.
Well, you know what? You know what?
What?
I suck at this game.
You do.
That's something I
Awesome
should say
comeback.
about myself.
Awesome comeback.
Yeah.
If you guess it right now, me and you are gonna make out. If you guess it
I
wrong,
honestly don't remember.
yeah.
I want
So
to
if
say
you get,
Ryan, but I know that's
wow,
wrong.
you actually got it right.
Is it right?
Yeah, it is.
Are you lying?
Yes.
What's your name?
Nothing to see here. Ah,
No, for real. What's your name?
Jason.
Alright, close enough. Close enough.
Ryan, Jason, yeah. Whoa.
Same thing.
Can give it to you yet?
Okay.
Hold on. This isn't yours
You know
yet.
what the new theater is at? Down here?
I think it's that way. Why?
Hell yeah! Is that dancing? Oh no, that's Kiss. Never mind.
So,
Anyways,
why are you going to Nokia? Fuck
no,
that.
I went there a while ago. Do you know who Kill the Noises?
Nope. Is that a
Alright.
band?
They are, you know, you're not into the whole dubstep shit.
I actually am.
Yeah, Kill the Noise, okay. Well, they were gonna be playing at some place in Hollywood. Is this Hollywood? This is Hollywood.
This is Hollywood.
Yeah, I know. And they changed the venue. We couldn't get in. I was rolling balls, and I rode the streets of fucking LA, rolling balls, and yeah. It was
Well.
a good fucking time.
You know, that sounds like a good fucking time. I'm a little bit jealous right now that you actually got to experience that and I
Yeah,
didn't.
you know, I was kind of bummed because I couldn't get into the show, but in the end, I was like, you know what? Who else can say that they roll balls roaming LA?
Like half of LA.
Okay, well, I'm from Huntington Beach, not LA. So,
Because
It
it
works out.
actually drove all the way out here just for that bitch
Business
birthday.
club? Fuck yeah,
Oh, just the club.
we got it for free.
Because you have tits.
Yeah, it works.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it
much how it
works
is.
out.
If I had tits, I still wouldn't be able to get in because I have a penis. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Trannies?
Yeah,
You're not into that kind of thing?
Not digging it,
That's like one of my fetishes. This isn't gonna work out then.
for real. I got a dick.
Oh shit. I have a boner now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I thought.
Like this flower represents my penis.
Want to see a blister? That shit hurts so bad.
Oh my god.
That's from tonight.
Oh my god.
That is from tonight.
This is my penis right
Want to see the other one? Oh my god.
That's too much now. Like that, you killed it. You killed it.
Sorry, my teeth.
I think that's enough of the blisters. I've had enough blisters for one night. Thank you.
I thought I was
Well, before we say goodbye forever, actually, what are your plans afterwards? Me and some friends are actually about to go back to our place and party. You guys should come.
Well, you got to hit up the birthday girl or whatever.
We are down for like the girls, 10
Well, I'm
10
just
minutes
with
away.
girls, I don't-
Yeah.
I don't know
who those fucking dudes are. So.
I don't know who the fuck they are either.
All right, so tell your girls that you guys are coming over. We're gonna have a party at our place, and we'll celebrate your friend's birthday. How about that? I go, me and you. You guys, who's? All right, so party, our house, celebration of your birthday, like right now. Are you
Where's
down?
your house?
Near 10 minutes away.
Well, I'm not driving. The girl
Good.
in the blonde over there, you gotta talk to her.
want to see my boner?
This is my flower.
I will smack you across the face with my boner. If you do that again. Do you wanna sword fight with this shit? Ugh. I came. I just came.
No,
I just blew my load.
really, go talk to that girl because I'm so down.
Well, she's making out with some dude.
Hey!
Right
He wants to talk to you. Really quick.
now. 2 seconds. So, what?
Just kidding.
Oh, we're gonna all party in honor of her birthday. Our place, 10 minutes away. You're apparently driving. You guys want to come? You guys are more than welcome to. Apparently, you're the person to talk to. Let me say this. I make the best fried rice. I'm half Japanese. I make the best fucking fried rice you'll ever eat in your goddamn life.
Friends, you know, that are gonna come too.
Yes, they're not with me right now, but yes, I'll have hot friends there who are guys.
I like that.
That's a good thing, right? And
flower boners?
they have big flower boners. Do you like white guys and Asian guys? I think I have one black guy who's coming.
Only half.
All right, then you don't get the black guy. I'll pass him off somewhere else.
Alright, what is that?
Nothing. We're just talking about how you guys are gonna have sex with some black guy tonight. Joke. Just joke.
But I'm so down for fried rice though.
Purple.
Get a purple penis?
Do you guys want to go?
You know what?
I don't want to see the big purple penis.
I'm yellow.
Okay. I don't think I want to see a big person purple penis either. So it's good.
Birthday! Woo!
All right. So we are going right now. I'm gonna get your number. You guys meet at our place. Yes. Yes. Really. Right now. Woo! Cat-like.
If you dropped that, I was going to be like,
Not as good. All right.
7-4.
What's your number?
7.
714. Wait. Where are you? Are you from like the Fullerton area?
Huntington Beach.
Close enough. Oh, yeah.
5
All right. You are fucking up.
You're fucking up, homie.
All right.
My name.
You know what? Shit. See, I'm the only asshole here now. Jordan.
No.
Why do I have to be the asshole?
I don't know. You're an asshole now.
Yeah.
Future.
All right. Starts with a T.
No.
Starts with a letter of the alphabet.
Close.
Close? It has a number in there somewhere.
No.
Hieroglyphics. It could be spelt in hieroglyphics. Maybe? Possibly. Brandon. Alright, I'm gonna text you in a bit.
I don't have my phone on me.
Wait, go for it.
Okay, then how are you gonna get my text and come over?
When I get back to the car.
There you go. Very nice meeting you. Bye. Drive safe. Your faces are awesome. Had to come over and at least say hello. What is your name? Jason. Very nice to meet you. X's? Yes, you are not the one. It doesn't say, hey, we're heading towards the bar. You should come, but unfortunately you can't. Where you guys headed?
I don't know. I just tripped on that.
Do you approve?
Are you happy?
Yes.
Me too.
Go us. We're awesome.
Yes, we are.
Have. The first thing that I do is I put my arm around her. I've known her for less than 15 seconds, and that is my first move. Why is that? That's because I'm a physically dominant guy. You should know by now, if you're comfortable being physically dominant, the girl will likely be comfortable with it too. If I had asked her, would you mind if I put my arm around you? She would have been weirded out and said no. A boss doesn't ask if he can do something like that, he just does it. And when you show confidence when you do something like that, the girl will be comfortable with it. You're all white?
I'm all white.
Are you saying like you're all right? Or
I'm all white.
Oh.
I'm all white.
You have a speech impediment and you were just... Alright, so... Yeah! What are we yelling about?
I don't know. It's her birthday.
I noticed very quickly that these girls were out to party, have fun, and wanted someone to show them a good time. These are your typical party girls. They're kind of ditzy, not particularly interesting to talk to, and they kind of sound the same. But they're hot as fuck, and they're really fun in bed. So when I approach these types of girls, I keep two things in mind. One, I know I'm going to have to match their energy level. Two, I have to show them that I'm the type of guy that doesn't take things too seriously, and I'm there to have fun too. So right here, when they scream for whatever dumb reason, I do too. This subconsciously shows them that I'm a fun guy, and that I can be on their level. No, this is Destiny, get out of here. It's me and her.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! So, me and you, we're gonna get to know each other extremely well right now.
Oh, okay, are we?
Yes, we are. What the fuck did that say?
Yeah. What is what say?
I pick her up and haul her ass away from her friend like a caveman. And the reason I do this is because everything leading up to this point told me that this is okay to do. The fact that I was physical from the beginning, I matched their high energy levels, they accepted me into the group, and I didn't notice any signs of disinterest, all told me that I can get away with doing something like lifting her up. Now, for those of you that have never lifted a girl up before, here's a few tips. Don't lift her up from her back. That is completely wrong. Do not do that. That is gonna, 1, hurt their back, 2, turn them off, and 3, lower your chances of getting laid. What you want to do is wrap your arms around her thighs and right under her butt. So when you lift her up, you're lifting her up with her legs. This, like a lot of things in pickup, are one of those things that you have to have 100% confidence to do. If you don't believe that she's gonna allow you to pick her up, then she's just gonna think you're creepy and she's not gonna allow you to do it. But once you've picked her up, you can proceed to now walk her wherever you please. I was fairly certain her friend would be okay with me stealing her away. When you're dealing with ditzy ass hot party girls, there is a moment where all of her friends agree that you are a cool dude that she is now okay to fuck. And that moment happens fairly quickly. With these girls, I noticed about a minute and a half in. But the problem is, once they accept that, you can still fuck things up. So it's important not to become self-conscious after you notice this.
What is what say?
I'm gonna say yes.
The band? Coffee cookie? That's
Damn, is that your only tattoo? She had a tattoo on her arm and it had some lyrics from some band that I've never heard of. And she asked some guy next to us if he's ever heard of that band. This right here is a crucial moment. Most guys would engage the guy and say something like, yeah, I've never heard of that band either, or some stupid shit. But I saw the fire in that guy's eyes, and he wanted to fuck her too. If I had engaged him, that's all it would have taken for him to become a cock-block problem, and that's the last thing that I want. So I completely ignored the fact that she talked to him, or that he even existed. You have one on your ass?
Yep.
I knew it. It's in my lips. I'm gonna get
You know what's funny you say that? Because I'm going to get my cousin's lips, and I'm going to kiss her ass, and she can kiss mine, and I'm going to get a tattoo.
Normally I'd say, hey, that's really sexy, but because it's your cousin,
She's like my
kind of
sister.
weird. Even worse, it's an even closer relative.
Wouldn't even know
Which is
unless
kinda
I
weird.
told you.
Notice again how this guy is still standing next to us leering at this girl. I'm not oblivious to this at all. When guys see party girls out and about, they pop instant boners. And this guy right here was definitely rocking a half chub. If you watch closely, there are multiple moments where this guy leans forward as if he's gonna say something. But the reason he doesn't say anything is because I'm completely aware that he's there and I act accordingly. So right when I notice this, I get closer to my girl, I maintain even stronger eye contact, and make sure that everything about my demeanor is telling this guy that he has no chance. And eventually, he fucks off. Alright, well, piercings. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nipples make 9. Vagina. Obviously, I have my nipples too.
Obviously, you have
Check it
to
out. I
do-
just got it done.
Did you really?
You're a pervert. I'm lying. You are just a pervert.
What?
Yeah.
What?
If I said I had one of my penis, would you do the same thing? Say, what? With party girls, sexual humor and sexual innuendos is where it's at. The more, the better. I mentioned that I have nipple piercings, and I knew she was gonna touch them. That's just what these type of girls are prone to do. And what do you know? She touches them. And I playfully call her out on it. Yeah, if you have an exciting life, this is important. This is an important moment. I need hands. If this is gonna be romantic, this needs to be fucking romantic. I make a point to hold hands with her. I don't give a fuck if she's talking about something romantic or not. It doesn't matter. All I want is to make sure that there's a constant touch between me and her. With party girls, maintaining that physical contact and that touch is very important. Just because you touched her in the beginning doesn't mean you don't have to do it anymore. This is something that needs to be constant. She says she has weed in her purse, so I use that as an excuse to check for her purse. But in reality, I just wanted to see what the rest of her body looked like. And I make sure she knows that I did that to check out her ass. Remember, keep the sexual humor going with girls like this.
I do remember, so that means you forgot my name.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, very nice.
It is.
You suck at this game.
You know what? You know what?
What?
I suck at this game.
You do.
That's something
Awesome
I
comeback.
about myself.
Awesome comeback.
Yeah.
If you guess it right now, me and you're gonna make out. If you guess it
I
wrong,
honestly don't remember.
yeah.
I want
So
to
if
say
you get,
Ryan, but I know that's
wow,
wrong.
you actually got it right.
Is it right?
Yeah, it is.
Are you lying?
Yes.
What's your name?
This is something I like to do a lot. If I feel like a girl has forgotten my name or I had forgotten the girl's name, then I say, if you can guess my name correctly right now, we're gonna make out. Now the trick here is you have to believe 1,000,000% that if you go in for the kiss, she is going to reciprocate. If there's even an ounce of hesitation, you are fucking done. You can't hesitate. You need to believe with every fiber of your being that this is going to happen. If you can convince yourself that she's gonna make out with you if you go in for the kiss, then it'll work a good percentage of the time. Keep in mind, whether she guesses your name right or wrong doesn't matter. Make out with her first, and then tell her what your real name is later. Now, sure, there have been times that it didn't work for me, but it's never been bad because most girls think, whoa, this guy has balls. If she doesn't accept the kiss, no biggie. Just start talking about something else. You can always try to go for the kiss again later in the conversation.
Oh, just the club.
Got it for free.
Because you have tits.
Yeah, it works.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
That's pretty much how it
works out.
is. If I had tits, I still wouldn't be able to get in because I have a penis. Unfortunately.
That makes sense.
Even after we make out, it doesn't mean my work is done. I continue the sexual humor by talking about her tits and my dick. The problem that guys have is that after they get a kiss, they think that all the hard work is done and they get lazy. But no, that's not the case. You need to keep up what you're doing or else she's gonna start finding you boring.
Actually, what are your plans afterwards? Me and some friends are actually about to go back to our place and party. You guys should come.
Well, we gotta hit up the birthday girls. That's what everyone
We were down for like the girls, 10
Well, I'm
10 minutes
with
away.
girls, so
Yeah.
I don't know
who those fucking dudes are. So.
I don't know what they are either.
Alright, so tell your girls that you guys are coming over. We're gonna have a party at our place. And we'll celebrate your friend's birthday. How about that? I go, me and you. You guys, who's... Alright, so, party, our house, in celebration of your birthday, like right now. Are you down?
your house?
Here and there, 10 minutes away.
Well, I'm not driving. The girl
Good.
in the blonde over there, yeah, you gotta talk to her.
So I knew this girl was down to bone that night, but she was with her pesky friends. So what I do here is I say they should all come hang out. I don't actually mean it though. I don't want all of them to come hang out. By saying this, it makes me look like a guy who cares about her friends too. This is useful because later in the night when I call her, her friends are gonna let her go because they now think that I'm a sweet guy. And that's exactly what happened in this situation. I hit her up later and her friends were not only down to let her come over, they were enthusiastic about it. In these situations, you have to make a choice. You can either stay with her all night or you can get her number and hit her up at the end of the night. I've found that my success rate in both instances are pretty much equal. But because I wanted to continue filming, I decided to get her number and call her later instead. So when you've come to that fork in the road, sometimes it's better to stay with her all night and sometimes it's better to get her number and call her later. You just have to gauge it. Now, just to recap, with party girls, it's important to 1. Maintain the same level of energy as they have. They will blow off any guy who can't keep up with them. 2. Constantly be physical with them. Being physically dominant with these type of girls is huge. They want a guy who is dominant and fun. Picking them up and being physical is an easy way to convey this. And 3. Keep up the sexual humor. You want to use it more than you would on a regular girl because party girls are attracted to a guy who can spike their emotions. And when you use sexual humor, you are constantly spiking emotions. Next time you're out and you see a party girl, keep this episode in mind and get laid. I'll see you next week.
It's my last day in America before I become a Buddhist.
Before you become a what?
A Buddhist monk.
You're lying. So this is your last day of speaking.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't.
This is my last night. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be the kind of monk where.
You're lying.
You can stop and do drugs, but
Yeah, exactly. But
But you don't talk.
everything else, is monkish.